On February 11, 2024, officers from the Menomonee Falls Police Department responded to the report of a vehicle that drove off of the roadway.
Do you want to work a second OWI? Try it and see. Done for.
Sure.
He said he had some drinks earlier. It's up to you. It's my area. I'll take it. Or if you want another practice round, you can take another practice round. Doesn't matter.
When did he say he last drank?
He said a couple hours ago. He said he dropped a friend off, and I don't smell anything yet.
That's the thing. It might be past that window too.
I agree. Just trying to watch it.
Let's chat with him. Try to get some more info about like what time he dropped his friend off and.
Hey, sir. About how long ago did you drop off your friend? You remember by chance?
I've been here for around an hour or so.
Okay.
I could just check my call logs. I called him at 309 when we were still at Toppers.
Okay.
So I would say around 3:30 around.
Around 3:30. Okay. And how long have you been sitting here roughly?
I'll say about an hour and a half.
Have you been trying to get someone to come and help you with the car or anything, or just?
Yeah, I called a whole bunch of places to help tow.
Okay.
And things of that nature, and my mom is on the way to come pick me up and to take me home.
Okay.
I have AARP coming.
Do you have any thoughts of how you may have gotten down here with the vehicle?
I don't know what happened when I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm pretty sure I fell asleep while I was driving.
Okay.
And when I turned, well, it was a curb. I don't know why I was coming this way, because I was coming from Glendale, Greenfield, whichever one it is. And I don't know why I was on Flint Drive or whatever. I don't know if I mixed my exit or not, but I remember I was listening to music, and after I crashed, I listened to my songs, and I don't remember the song playing before the song played. I remember the song right before that one, so I'm pretty sure I fell asleep right before.
Okay. Did you not get enough sleep during the previous day, or I mean, did you get adequate sleep? Do you think you're just sleep deprived, or?
I mean, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I would have been asleep by now if I hadn't dropped my friend off.
All right. And where were you, just hanging out at your friend's house, you said, or?
Where we went out.
All right. So did you have a couple of drinks earlier in the day or earlier in the evening?
Yeah, but I took them home and everything. That was fine.
Okay. What were you drinking?
Tequila.
Tequila?
I mean vodka. I had
Okay.
2 vodka lemonades earlier.
Just like, are we talking short ones or like tall ones, vodka lemonades?
Short ones, singles.
Okay. Around what time do you think you stopped drinking, if you can remember?
I'll say midnight.
Midnight?
Probably earlier than that, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's not,
Are you injured at all?
No, it's not alcohol related.
Okay.
There's my water bottle. It's water in here. You can smell this, things of that nature. It's not alcohol related.
Not saying I don't believe you. Yep, just pure agua in there. Just checking to see if you're injured at all. Do you want to be checked out? We got medical here in case you want to be checked out for anything. You sure?
Completely fine.
Okay. All right, why don't you just hang tight, sir?
He said no medical.
No medical, and he said he last drank around like between 11:30 and midnight.
Okay.
He showed me he's been drinking water. I'm not even really picking up a sense. It's very, very faint. He's answering all questions. He doesn't.
I mean, he seems like he's clear-minded.
His eyes don't look like they're bloodshot.
How's it going?
All right.
So he said no to medical.
He said he's fine.
Okay.
He was
You wanted to just talk to him, like to verify that he doesn't want anything, but he clearly has jumped the curb, hit a tree, and
He said he fell asleep.
he's been here for a little bit. So is he working around here or something like that?
No, he lives down the road a couple of minutes.
Yeah, so I mean, he seems 100% with it. He said he last drank around like 11:30 midnight, so I stopped.
And he said, well, he dropped his son off at 3:30 in the morning.
They were at Toppers before that.
There's something. I'm smelling something, but it's.
I smell cologne.
That's the thing. I don't know what it is. I'm smelling it. It could be cologne. That's my thing. Is like.
His eyes don't look glossy at all. His eyes don't look bloodshot. His eyes just tired.
That's why I think I might just call steer on this one and be like, there's a lot of unknowns on this one that it's hard to prove.
Yeah, his car's fucked. But I asked him, I said, yeah, he gave me the same answer.
Paul, I'm missing a. It's.
Hello, sir. My name is Mike. I'm one of the firefighters. How you feeling right now? Yeah? Do you know where you are? Where are you at right now? Okay. Oh, okay. Do you know what year it is? Who's the president right now? Okay. Are you don't want us to check you out or anything? Okay. Sounds good. We'll get out of here then.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
All right, so for us, that's just standard, just to make sure, you know, because you've gone off the roadway, you've struck a tree, and your vehicle's pretty messed up. So, okay, how long ago did you say you had a drink?
Around midnight.
Around midnight. Okay. And when did you drop your friend off?
Around 3:30. We were on Water Street. After Water Street, it was a couple of our friends. I drove me and one of my friends to Toppers. We stayed at Toppers, ate the pizza. After Toppers, we were there for like 45 minutes to an hour. I dropped him off at home in Greendale, one of them, whatever, far from here, 20 minutes from here. After I dropped him off, I was on the way home. I'm literally 5 minutes away from my house. And I'm pretty sure I fell asleep. I don't know why I am in here, but I fell asleep and I woke up and I had to swerve. It was a curve or whatever. And
Yeah.
I hit a tree.
Okay. All right. And then at any time did you think to dial 911 and call and say, hey, I just ran off the roadway or anything like that? Or
911 went on my watch or whatever, but I called my mom first because I didn't think I didn't hit my head. I wasn't injured or anything like that, so I was just calling. My initial thought was just to try to drive off of the whatchamacallit, but I'm stuck. So then my mom has AAA, so I called her to try to get AAA, and then I called a whole bunch of other tow places to try to get out of the spot.
Okay. Okay. And what time did you call your mom at? Does it say on your phone?
Yes, I called a whole bunch of people. The first time I called my mom was 3:54. I called my girlfriend at 3:32 and 3:52. So,
And that's after or before you crashed?
this is after I crashed.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure I called my girlfriend at 3:52. So I'm pretty sure that's when I crashed. And then I called my mom after because she has AAA.
Okay. All right, hang tight a second.
But
Even he said he called his girlfriend after he crashed, and that's at a little after, like 3:30ish.
So he's been waiting, trying to get someone to come help him.
here's a car right here.
That might be his mom, who knows. What did the boss say?
Are you seeing anything?
I don't. He's
Stair said.
Stair said to me. Pretty sure the dude fell asleep. So.
Joe, stay over here. Hall can make contact with him. Stair said he admitted the drinking.
He did.
So car was running.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see who this is.
He said he had 2 vodka lemonades that stopped at around midnight.
Okay, well, all running through fields. And we'll just go from there. I mean, if he's not impaired anymore, then he's not impaired anymore. You know what I mean? All right, let's go make contact with him. And to see so reconfirm, and then obviously when we have him out of the car, we can kind of maybe smell something more. Hi there.
Hi.
How can we help you?
I'm trying to look at my son.
Okay, yeah, so he's right over there off the curb. He jumped a curb and hit a tree. So we obviously have to figure out what's going on first before we can do anything else, okay?
He's got a
What's that?
Fell asleep behind the wheel.
That's what he said, but he did also admit to drinking earlier, so we gotta explore that and see if that's an issue. So, if you want to just kind of, I don't know, maybe pull down to the next driveway, just hang out there. We'll come get you if we need you. Okay. All right. Thanks.
Sir, do you mind stepping out of the vehicle?
Sure.
All right.
I think someone's here to get you too.
Yeah.
My mother just called me, but her phone was working.
Okay. Let's go up to level ground then. Alright, so here's the thing. I mean, I know you said you quit drinking several hours ago. Just totality of everything. Would you mind if I put you through fields before you head out?
What does that mean?
Field sobriety testing?
Not sure.
Okay. Before I do it, you care if I pat you down at all? Just make sure you ain't got any weapons or anything that could poke me.
Alright.
Alright, let's go this way. Just put your hands up here, bud. It's like on top of your head. I'm not gonna like cuff you or anything. I promise.
That's his mom.
His mom?
You want to do a practice round?
Yeah, we'll do fields. So we'll probably just do it right in front of yours, just because it's the most level. So you said only 2 vodka lemonades? That's it?
Yep.
Okay. You were just tired tonight?
I mean,
You put your
it's
hands up.
National Marquette Day. My friend went to Marquette. I
Oh,
just
okay.
went out to visit him and his friends. It was
That was a good win.
black alumni meeting at Allure, and I just went with him. And after that, we went to another bar afterwards. So we went to Brothers, and then after that,
Okay.
we went to Toppers. Took him went on the way home.
Okay.
I was 4 minutes away.
Okay.
Alright, gotcha. Alright, we're just gonna come up to level ground just so it's easier on everybody. That's alright. So first one.
I'd say move up the Hall's car, so it's more level.
What kind of cologne you got, man? It smells great.
I have like 20 different brands. I don't even remember which one.
Do you like the oils and stuff?
I don't really do the oils.
No.
There's a couple of sites that have like discounted colognes
Sure.
and clones or whatever. So
Okay.
yeah.
Alright, so first one I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be just checking your eyes, okay?
Okay.
So how this one's gonna work, I need you to put your hands at your side, arms together, and I want you to basically just keep your head completely still, and I want you to follow with your finger. I'm gonna follow my finger with your eyes, okay?
Okay.
I'm trying to make sure I don't blind you, so I'm sorry, okay?
I do have on contacts.
You do have on contacts, okay.
Yes.
Do you have any eye injuries or anything that would, okay, alright. Like I said, just follow with your eyes. Yeah, I know it's kind of cold out right now. I apologize.
I understand.
Alright, just keep your head still if you could, please. Alright, then I'm just going to be checking the vertical. So basically just follow my finger just with your eyes and your eyes alone. If it goes out of view, just look for the last place you saw it, okay? And one more time. Alright, so next we're going to do is going to be called the walk and turn test, okay?
Yep.
So let's try and I'm going to set you up best I can with this. Let's use this as a, see this right here where it goes from like light to, yeah. So if you can stand at that side. So how we're going to do this, basically, looks like a pretty straight line, correct? I mean,
Somewhat. Yeah.
alright, does it look like it's pretty level?
It's close enough. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so how this one's going to be, again, arms at your side. What we're going to do is you're going to place your left foot on the line. And then you're going to place your right foot directly in front of it like this, okay? Arms at your side, okay? Once you do that, you got to stay in this position, do not move.
It's kind of hard to.
I know. I get you. I totally understand.
And balancing issue when you walk.
Yeah. Do you have any issues with balance or anything that would prevent you from doing this, or any sort of injuries or anything?
I played basketball last winter. I kind of injured my ankle a little bit. But
Okay.
it's fine, man.
All right. Okay. So, like I said, arms at your side, feet like so. You're gonna take 9 heel-to-toe steps when I tell you to. While you're doing that, you gotta look down at your feet while you're doing it, okay? Arms at your side. You're gonna go like this. I'll demonstrate for you, okay? Yeah, I know it's cold. You can put your hip if you need to. So you're gonna go like this. 1, 2, 3. All the way to 9, right?
Yep.
Then with your front foot, you're gonna take your back foot and start with a series of small steps while keeping your foot on the line. And you're gonna go 9 back the other way, heel to toe. All while looking at your feet. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, so how many steps are we gonna do?
9.
9, okay. Alright, so like I said, arms at your side, set up just like you are. Once you begin the test, I want you to keep going until you finish the test, okay?
Yep.
Do you understand my instructions?
Yep.
Alright, so you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Okay. Alright. So, final one that we're going to do is going to be called the one leg stand test.
No, it's terrible.
Alright. So with this one, you're going to put your arms at your side again. Legs together straight. For this one, you're going to be able to pick which leg you want to do it on. Doesn't matter, whichever one you prefer, okay? How you're going to do this, arms at your side, you're going to look down at your feet, and you're going to pick your foot approximately 6 inches off the ground, and you're going to make it parallel to the ground. So for instance, I'm going to demonstrate using my right foot, okay?
Yep.
So about like so. While you're doing that, I want you to count out loud. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, and keep counting until I tell you to stop, okay?
You want me to keep my other foot on this
Yep,
line?
other foot's gonna, both your legs are gonna remain straight when you do this
I'm
test.
saying, does it have to be on this line? Or
No.
it doesn't matter?
No, it's fine if you need to, move a little bit, but like I said, as far as wise, feet flat, arms together, look down at your feet, and just start counting 1 1,000, 2 1,000, and so on and so forth until I tell you to stop, okay? All right, you may begin, sir.
How long is this going? 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10 1,000, 11 1,000, 12 1,000, 13 1,000.
Put down at your feet when you're counting, please.
I'm focused on the spot. 14 1,000, 15 1,000, 16 1,000, 17 1,000, 18 1,000, 19 1,000, 20 1,000, 21 1,000, 22 1,000, 23 1,000, 24 1,000, 25 1,000, 26 1,000.
No, you can stop.
So just hang out with Officer Hall for a sec. I'm Officer Cook, I'm training Officer Snyder, so I need to talk with him really quick. So you were saying the last time you drank was around like 12:30ish?
I said 12.
12?
Yeah.
So ever since, from the last time you operated the vehicle, like you haven't, so basically you quit drinking at 12, you haven't had anything to drink since?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you're saying you dropped off your friend at the Jade?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's not what I said.
Okay, so, but when...
we were on Water Street.
Yep.
We went to Water Street, and after Water Street, me and my friend went to Toppers. Once we got to Toppers, we ordered food there. I drove from Water Street to Toppers. After Toppers, we sat at Toppers, ate the food. We were there for like an hour and a half. My friend stays like 10, 15 minutes from Toppers. He stays in Greenfield, Greendale, whatever, past West Milwaukee, or Miller Parkway, or whatever, on Cold Spring Avenue. I don't know the exact street. I dropped him off over there. That's like 20, 25 minutes from here. I was on the way here. I stay on 97 in Good Hope. I don't know what happened between the Good Hope exit and the whatchamacallit, like that little area there. I don't know why I am on this specific path or whatever. I was just following GPS. After I remember I was supposed to take a turn or whatever, and then I remember like looking up and I had to swerve and I crashed into this.
Okay, and you were the only one in the car at that point? Okay, so you're the one driving, okay. Okay, Alright, just hang tight with Officer Hall for a sec. I just gotta talk with Officer Snyder. Oh, yeah. Alright. So, yes, no?
This one's kind of tricky.
How was it tricky?
There's no teeth.
What did you have in the eyes?
I know I for sure had 2 clues in the eyes.
Okay.
It was hard to tell with the 45.
Okay.
Would anything like with contacts disrupt anything with that at all?
No.
Okay. So I thought.
Can you smell it? I don't know.
Faintly.
Well, I'll let
Obviously,
Okay.
admitted to driving.
Officer Snyder know that. He might still ask you the same thing. Like I said, can't be used against your court. And it just shows that
The walk-in turn test
even if there
was
was
abysmal at
acceptance,
best.
Mhm.
fine.
And he stopped looking at his feet a couple of times.
That's not a clue.
True.
So you had lack of smooth pursuit, and you also had
Maximum deviation.
maximum deviation.
But it was hard. It was hard for me to pick up. So I have 4 out of the 6 clues. So with regards to that, yeah,
Okay. And then the one leg, or sorry, the walk and turn.
walk and turn, just all over the
Okay.
place, and then he just walked backwards on it.
So this is where you just, this is where you gotta make a decision. Do you feel that his
Walk-in turn.
ability to operate a motor vehicle is impaired?
Taking the totality of everything in, the fact that this vehicle is
But so I'm not talking about the totality. What I'm talking about right now, definitely you just saw fields with him, based off of what you saw.
I think he failed fields.
So you feel comfortable with taking him into custody for OWI? Okay. So, yeah.
What's your conclusion? You feel the same?
I mean, I saw the same thing that you saw. I didn't see onset, but just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not there. So if you want to, ask him to check his eyes again really quick.
Okay.
If you want to check for onset really quick again, but I saw it. I saw lack of smooth pursuit. I saw maximum deviations. If you want to check for onset,
Well, realistically, we need 4 out of 6.
yeah. So just because you didn't see it, it doesn't mean that it's not there. So basically, though, like I said, you have lack of smooth pursuit. You have maximum deviation. His walk and turn wasn't anywhere near close to how you instructed
No.
it to him. So yeah, I mean, I saw those same clues, and yeah, you need 4 out of 6, and the eyes don't lie. So
Which is what I go by.
okay. So
Okay.
if you feel that you have enough to take him into custody, then let's do it.
Okay. 5-5.
So yeah, he confirmed. He said he last drank at midnight. Said he has not drank anything since midnight, and then he admitted that he was the one driving the vehicle at the time of it. So
Alright. DPBT? DPBT or anything else?
Hall asked him. I think he said no.
Okay.
So
Alright.
alright, so we'll ask again if he wants to do a PBT, and if not, then we'll do our thing.
All right, sir.
He said no.
No to PVT. Okay. All right. So, it's based on the fact that you admitted drinking and going through the standardized field sobriety testing. I believe that you are impaired. You are operating while impaired. So I'm gonna need you to turn around, and put your hands behind your back, sir.
I can literally show
No,
you.
turn around.
Sir, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Stop him up some more.
Can you pull out my phone?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll take care of that.
And
I'm about to call my mother.
yeah, sure. And we'll allow you to make phone calls as well. So
Yeah, we can talk to her while she's still here. She can come talk to me real quick if needed. Whatever we gotta do.
I have a person who makes you think I'm operating while impaired.
Based off of the tests.
Based off of the test?
yeah, the standard field sobriety testing, sir.
Well, you can test my breath now, if that's the case.
Well,
I
it's
just
kinda
think
late for
that's
that.
the case. That's fine. I guess. I think I did very much. You have photos in your camera, correct?
Yes, sir. We're all wearing body cameras.
Let's walk in our car and search them.
Can one of you tell my mother right now?
What do you ask?
If one of us can tell his mom.
Yeah, we'll talk to her.
No,
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, we will. Let's get.
No, I said
No,
right
we need.
now.
Sir, we need to get this going
Put in the
first.
vehicle first.
I don't understand why that's
Okay.
the problem. I'm not resisting or anything.
Okay.
I
That's
literally walked
Then let's just do this so we can get going. And since this is the first offense, this is the first offense. It's just going to be a ticket.
I'm not, that's not what I'm saying. I want my mother to be
No.
here right now before all this goes down. So she can see everything that's going on.
You're already placed under
You're
arrest.
placed under arrest and you're an adult.
Okay, I understand that, but my mother's here. You did not let her park in this area where she can see everything that's operating, where that's going on. So I want her to be able to see everything else that's going on. I don't understand how it's that now. You already searched me before.
No, I did a pat down of you before, sir.
Exactly. One of you guys.
Okay, and here, this is your cell phone, right? This is the one that we're going to call Mom on?
No, she's here. We'll talk.
Okay. Mom is here?
You still, some water out and some water a little bit there. I'll see if your mom's got some water there that you can just take a sip of. No sip?
You really could see my lips and how it starts to
Yep.
I'm looking at it in the face and you guys see what it's on. Isn't he the one in training? Why is he the one calling shots on the way out and I can drink water?
Because that's how we work. He's still an officer.
But he's the one in training and you're supposed to be his superior, are you not?
No, we're still officers.
Are you not equal?
Yeah, we are.
So he's in training, so
Yeah.
why is that not?
He's still an officer of the law, sir. He still can make that judgment call. If you want to ask, the boss is right here. He can tell you why.
That's Sergeant right there.
Sip of water? Do you not see my lips and how much I've been talking in this period? I naturally drink what you call the water. I naturally drink a lot of water. I drink about 4 or 5 bottles of water a day.
Thank you for being compliant, sir.
Can I ask what on the test made you guys think that I'm operating while impaired?
Nope.
You
You
can't
can
answer
get
a
our
simple
report.
question? I don't understand how is that so difficult to answer.
We did the test, we saw
based
him.
on the testing, there was enough clues that he believes that you're operating while impaired.
He's in training, so he doesn't even know what the
but
real
he's
proof
gone
are.
through training.
I can literally do ZYXWVYT. I can literally do all of that. I can literally do anything. I can literally play basketball. And I don't understand why this is a problem and why can't my mother sit here and watch everything.
Playing basketball and driving under the influence are not the same thing. So,
I wasn't talking to you, sir. I was talking to him right here.
okay.
Like I said, like I was saying before, he interrupted. I don't understand why that's.
So I'm letting you know, the same things that he saw is the same stuff that I saw and the same stuff that he saw. But because he's the officer here, he's the one taking charge of this investigation. He's determined that the clues shown in the testing was enough to place you under arrest for OWI.
That's insane.
Hang on.
So it's been about 4 or 5 minutes. Can my mother come over here now?
Yeah, I'll go talk to her.
It's been 4 or 5 minutes since I
Yep.
first
And
asked you.
she's going to stay there until we get you into the car. Once you're into the car, then I'll go grab her. And if she wants to come up and talk to you through the window, that's fine.
I don't understand why she can't do that now.
Because we don't go and get people to show up and watch.
But I called my mother before you guys were even contacting me.
But
You
we
didn't let
got
my
here
mother,
before your mom got here, and your vehicle's off the road, and you hit a tree.
You didn't let my mother come and sit in the parking lot where she'd be.
She was right there, and
And
I
then you
asked her
told her
very
to pull
politely
away.
if she'd pull into the next driveway, and she said okay. And I told her what's going on. She said okay, and so she's still sitting.
But I'm
Let's
saying
go ahead
you
and get
didn't
into the
allow
car.
her to listen for. Can I put on
We're gonna package all that and bring it with. It's not going anywhere. We're gonna bring it with you. Don't worry.
Can you let go of my arm? Nope. I'm obviously not going to run. Come on, let's go. Can you be the one to guide me when you let go, please?
No. I'm not letting go until you get into the back of the car.
Oh, I'm walking with you. I got.
Okay.
Okay.
I would prefer
Come
you
on,
to walk.
okay.
Can you?
Sir, let's just do this.
I don't understand what's the problem. Can you stop grabbing me like that?
Stop resisting.
He's literally hurting my arm.
Okay.
He's literally hurting my arm.
I'm not hurting
my
you. I'm
shoulder.
hold on
That's
to
what
your
I just
jacket.
told you.
Okay. I'm holding on to your jacket.
My shoulder is hurting. That's why I asked him.
Have a seat. Okay, relax. I got you. I got you. Relax, okay? I got you, bud. I want you to hit your head, okay?
Yes.
Okay. It's not up around your neck, okay?
I'll go talk to his mom real quick.
You said my mom would be able to come talk to me. That's what you told me. That's you said she would be able to talk to me through the window.
I cannot talk to you.
You literally told me that my mom would be able to talk to me through the window. 2 of you guys have said that, maybe 3 of you. No, that's going to
Get your foot in the car.
That's going to
Get your foot in the car. Put your foot in the car. I'm going to help you put your foot in the car.
No, my mom is going to come talk to me.
Put your foot in the car.
No, you literally 3 guys, people told me that my mom was going to be able to come talk to me after I requested her to be able to talk to me while all of this was going on.
Yep, we're talking to her right now.
No, I asked for her to be able to come talk to me, and I was told that she would be able to talk to me through the window of the car once I cooperate and once I am in the car. Is that or not fact?
You gotta get your security
Is that
card.
or
That's not a fact.
no?
That's not
Is that not a fact what I've been told?
That's not a fact. No.
That's not a fact what I've
We
been
don't let
told.
people walk up to a squad car.
Is that not a fact what I was
wasn't
told?
here. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna get charged with obstructing.
Okay, is that not a fact? I'm
If
asking
you
him.
don't put your car-
You said no.
Put
Listen,
your
listen.
foot in the car.
You said that you weren't here.
You're
You
gonna
were
get
here,
resist
correct?
obstruct as well, buddy. This is
You
just
were-
going back
you
and
were
you're
here,
gonna
correct?
get ticket
Go
and
with
get-
the program so we can get you
No,
back there and get
listen.
it. Look,
You were here, correct?
look.
Answer my question.
No,
and
I
then
want you
will
to
comply.
listen here.
I will comply if you answer my question.
What was the question?
Did one of you guys, one of you 3 guys, probably more than you, or not, after I asked for my mother to come to be able to talk to me, you told me that my mother would be able to come talk to me once I comply, get in the car, and she'll be able to talk to me through the window. Did one of you 3 guys say that?
Well, that was a misunderstanding. Your
It
mom's
doesn't
not
matter.
gonna
I
start.
comply
Get
with
your
you, so
foot
you
in the
lied to
car,
me.
or you're gonna get charged with obstructing.
Well, I will. No. Go ahead.
Okay.
Come in the car.
Come on, why are you doing this?
Because you're doing this.
All right, resisting obstructing.
Go ahead.
You want to go to jail too? By all means, man.
Go ahead. You're literally hurting my ankle.
Come on.
You're literally hurting my ankle. So, so I don't. You literally lied to me. Because you literally lied to me. All 3 of you literally lied to me.
Okay, guys, don't.
Come on.
Can you
You're
guys?
gonna get an extra charge.
I literally told you guys.
Okay.
If you listen,
look,
let my
calm
mom
down.
talk. No, because you're literally lying to me. You're all 3 of you have literally lied to me.
Hey, I don't want to make this worse for you.
You are making it worse.
Okay, but it's going to get a lot worse, and we don't want that.
Go ahead, shoot and kill me.
It has
I will be
nothing
on
to
the
do
news
with that.
during Black History Month. I
It
don't
has
give a fuck.
nothing to
I
do
don't
with
care.
that. It has nothing to do with
You're
that.
my fucking
You gotta get in
Alright.
the car, dude. You're under arrest.
dude. I literally told you guys that I want my mother to be able to witness all this.
Ridiculous. Get in the car. Hey, tell you what. Sit up. Let me shut the door. I'll crack the window. Bring mom over.
No, okay, you bring mom over right
Okay.
now.
We gotta shut the door.
We got to shut the door first.
No, you literally already told me that if I
This
comply.
is a supervisor telling
Bro,
you.
I don't give a fuck if the
Okay.
supervisor. It's 3 guys that told me that, so why would I care if the supervisor? Bring my mom over here now, and then I will comply. 3 guys already told me that my mom will be able to come over to fucking talk to me while I go if I comply. And I've literally done everything that you said fucking do up to this point.
Get in the car and stop resisting. Stop resisting, dude.
Bring my fucking wrist.
Stop resisting and get in the car. Stop.
Yeah, you're fucking choking me.
You're choking yourself, buddy.
Why are you
You're choking yourself, buddy.
Why are you doing this?
Because I'm obviously not under the influence.
What can I do to help you get your foot in the car?
To bring my mom over here, like I told you, for fucking 30 minutes.
If I bring mom over here and she
I
says
will
put your foot in the car, you can
My
comply?
mom doesn't have to tell me to put up a car. 3 of your officers have told.
Listen.
I'm talking to you. 3 of your officers told me that if I comply for 20 minutes, that my mom would be able to talk to me through the window. So I said, okay.
Okay, hey, calm down. I'm gonna go get mom.
I'm
okay?
calm. Yep.
Chill out for me.
Once mom is over here, I can see her walking over here, then I will get myself in the car. See how easy that is? Can you adjust my handcuffs once you get over here? Because my wrists really hurt. And as you can see, my wrists aren't in the way that they were regardless, because you guys have been pulling me for 5 minutes. However long it's been.
Hello again. Okay, so update for you. So, like I said earlier when I talked to you, when you pulled up, he did admit to drinking earlier. He's been completely cooperative up until the last few minutes. Officer Snyder ran him through some field sobriety testing for operating while intoxicated. There was enough clues there that we believe he was impaired still. We asked him to do a PBT, which is non-evidentiary. It's just to see if what we saw is really what it is or not. He refused to do the PBT, which is fine. It's his right to do so. Officer Snyder placed him under arrest, so currently he's under arrest for OWI first. So we basically bring him back to the PD, fingerprints, photographs. We see if he wants to do the intoximeter, which is the evidentiary machine. If he says yes to that, then we'll get a true value of what it is. And because this is a first offense, it's a municipal ticket, basically an OWI ticket at the end of all of it. I'm assuming he'll probably want to call you. It takes about an hour, hour and a half to do paperwork, stuff like that. If you want, he can call you, or he can call anybody else if he would like.
He's gonna call me.
Okay. So that's kind of where we're at.
Which one? What station?
Menomonee Falls Police Department, off Pilgrim and Appleton. You know where that's at? Okay. Yeah, he was very compliant until I think he knew he was under arrest, and that's...
But he's okay?
Yes, he is okay, yep. He did, medical came and asked him if he needed any assistance. He didn't hit himself. Doesn't appear to be any kind of head injury, nothing like that. He didn't throw up in the car, nothing like that, so... but, what's that?
I talked to him.
Okay, yeah. He said he had called you, so, and he had been sitting here for a little bit when, I guess, an employee in the area saw the car and called us, so...
Yeah, because he was an employee here before.
Oh, really? Oh, maybe that's why he ended up, because he wasn't sure why he ended up coming down this way. He said he fell asleep, which we believe, but there's more involved with, than just falling asleep. So, aside from that, though, we'll have to get the car towed, so we're going to call for a tow.
Oh, I already did.
How long, did they say how long it's going to be?
Well, they said an hour or two.
Okay, I'll check with the boss. We may have you call back to insurance and have you cancel. It is off the roadway right now, but generally when you call through insurance, they'll say an hour, maybe 2 hours, and that's hopefully they show up in that time. We call for a tow, they're here within 20 to 30 minutes. That way we can get it off the road. It would still go through insurance or AAA or however you...
Yeah, AAA.
Yeah, however you do that, that'll be up to you later. Basically, our tow truck comes, they take the vehicle, take it back to their lot, and then if you do insurance or whatever the case may be, you handle it that way. So I'm assuming he does have vehicle insurance. Do we know? Okay.
I believe so.
Hope so. Okay. Yeah, so it's still, if it's an insurance thing, it still goes through insurance. It just is through our tow company instead of waiting for whoever comes out. Because AAA, my son's car broke down a couple weeks ago. They gave us like a 3-hour window, which was, so we went home, pretty much had dinner, and then had to come back for the tow. So, yeah, so that's pretty much where we're at with all of that. So, we'll figure out who's going to do the vehicle stuff. I'll let you know. If you want to pull up closer, I guess you can. I mean, I don't know if Officer Snyder will allow you to talk to him before we go back to the PD.
I hope so.
Yeah, I don't see why not, but it's his investigation. It'll be up to him. So, but if you want to kind of pull up parallel to the driveway and then kind of go from there. So.
Hello.
She was hoping to.
He's sticking his foot out the car. I really don't want to use force on your son. He's requesting to see you. You just talk some sense into him. He's under arrest.
You can pull up a little closer so you don't have to walk as far. So. Yeah, like I said, he was cooperative up until the handcuffs came out, and that's when he just was much less cooperative and refusing to get in the car and trying to be as polite as we can. So, but yeah, if you wanted to pull up kind of where his car is, just on that side of the road, and go over and talk some sense into him, I guess. So.
Yeah, my child is stubborn.
Yeah, it happens. So, but all right, we'll see you up there in just a second. So, and then when you, just for safety, when you pull off to the side of the road, just put your hazards on in case somebody comes through. There's nobody here, but just in case.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Once my mama's over here, can one of you guys please adjust my handcuffs?
We'll ask our supervisor, all right? Just because when people are in custody, okay? Let me see.
Look how my cuffs are. Look how my arms, my hands are.
Let me see really quick.
This is really fucking. This really hurt.
Yeah, we might be able to do that, all right? We'll head away from our boss.
All right, Mom's gonna stop over. I don't want to make this a bigger deal than it has to be. Man.
Okay,
I really don't.
I asked him, can one of you guys adjust my cuffs? Look how my hands, wrists
Not
are.
right now, man. You're giving us issues as it is. I'm being extremely nice because I don't want this to turn into anything
Please
more.
ask him. Did you or did you not tell me that my mom would be?
Mom's right here.
Mom's
No,
coming.
I'm saying before all of this happened.
That doesn't matter though.
Okay,
to it.
can my mom? Okay, I will. My mom would take the exact same thing that I'm saying.
Okay,
And
okay.
y'all know she's not drunk.
She's here.
I'm not drunk at all either. I don't even say how you got to that conclusion. No, I'm pretty sure they don't want you to touch me, yada, 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 whatever. Look at my
What
wrist.
I'd like him to do.
Listen,
Just
mama,
put his
listen.
foot in the car. So
Okay,
he can
so
shut the door
I
and we can
asked
talk to him
them
through the window.
10, 15, 20 minutes ago when they first started asking me to comply to the sobriety test. They did something with my eyes. You know, I wear contacts. My eyesight is bad. If I'm looking, exactly.
They don't look normal.
But I'm saying, my eyes, you don't see me on a day-to-day basis.
Right.
And I'm angry right now. They've literally
Yes.
been pulling me all on the side, so obviously my
I
eyes are
see you
low.
through the bushes.
But, yo, you seen all that? Okay. So, even when I went to VisionWorks to get my prescription and my contacts, they literally told me to get my pupils dilated
Right.
and stuff like that or whatever. And they said that my eyes aren't right as far as the right to left or whatever. He asked me, did I get my pupils dilated? Ooh, I should look back into that, yada, yada, yada. So then I complied with all the sobriety test stuff. He told me that he said it was not mandatory that I get the sobriety test, the breathalyzer. And then I said no, because I think I did well enough in the regular sobriety test, which was the eyes and the walking, to be able to be okay. Then after that, I asked for you to come over here, and they said no, your mother would be able to come over here after you comply, get in the car, we put handcuffs on you, and get in the back seat, and we'll put you, and we will let the windows down. Then after that, I got into the car and said, okay, I was walking towards the car and said, okay, can you bring my mother over here so I can talk to her, so you can see everything that was going on? They did not allow that to happen. I was starting to get in the car, and then I asked for you to be able to come over here, and then they told me that no, you will not be able to come over here. And then after that, I started by putting my foot was right here or whatever, and I said no, I will get back in after whatchamacallit. He said, no, that is not the case. We no one told you that. That's not what happened. Then I looked dead into the eye. I said to whatchamacallit, because the supervisor, which is the guy back here talking to the dude with the hat on, he said, no, that is not whatever it's called, the rules, regulations, yada, yada, yada. He said, no, that's not how to go. And I looked back into his eyes right here, right behind you. This guy, this bald head guy right here. I asked him, I said, so tell me, did you or one of the three people that was next to you, did one of you guys not tell me that once I complied to everything and get in the car, you will have my mother come over here and talk to me, roll the window down so she can come talk to me? Didn't answer the question at all. Didn't answer it. And so I said, I resisted. I put my foot right here or whatever, and then they stopped, comply, yelling at me. I got one person lifting my leg up. I got him opening the door over here, pulling me. Look how my wrists are in the handcuffs. Look how my wrists are. My fucking wrists hurt. I'm finna fucking cry.
Just calm down.
All right, so right now we do have to transfer him back to the PD.
So
ultimately, I'm asking you to have
after
him
that's coming,
put his foot in the car.
one of them is grabbing me from this end. He finally somewhat gets it in. I have this foot out here. They can't, whatchamacallit. This dude, he said, okay, I'm gonna, okay, ooh, whatever. He closed the door, opened his bag, starts grabbing me again from that way. Then after they realize they still can't get me in because I have 2 legs, it's whatchamacallit right there. I understand how that, whatchamacallit. Then they comply and say, okay, we're gonna bring your mother over here. We're gonna bring your mother over here. Why is this so difficult? Why are you resisting?
Calm down, babe. Calm
Yada,
down.
yada, yada.
Calm down.
It's okay, I'm already going to jail. I'm already cuffed.
I know, but still calm down.
I'm already cuffed. I mean, there's nothing I could do in this situation to make them unarrest me, anything like that. I'm not drunk. On you, I'm not drunk at all.
I believe you, but calm down.
Mom, how the fuck I'm sorry for cussing at you. I'm sorry. How am I supposed to calm down when I literally feel like I proved to them that I'm not, whatchamacallit.
Alright, we do need to
I said that I won't go to the breathalyzer because I feel like I have complied enough to do that. And then once he said that,
I'll chat with him real quick too. So.
We're going to roll the window down for you, okay?
that's fine.
Thank you. Just want to crack the window for him.
You have your ID on you so I can get that from you and a phone number. And then, so, Sergeant Stair, she says she called for a tow already.
What's up?
She says she called for a tow already. Do we want to wait for her tow, or?
Is there like an ETA on that?
I don't know how long it's been since I've been doing
I think she said a little more than an hour, but
25 minutes since I called you. Can one of you guys please adjust my handcuffs?
and let me just get a quick phone number from you real quick.
Can one of you guys please adjust my handcuffs? There's 5, 6 of you right now. Can one of you guys please adjust my handcuffs?
No.
Okay, can my mother please
Stay
give me,
in there.
can my mother please give me water from my car? Then I ask you that as well. Ask for
Just a
water
quick.
as well.
So reference to drink the water. So we're going to bring it back. Like I said, there's an intoximeter, the official test. We can't have any fluids, no foods, no nothing up until that's done. So as soon as that's done, we'll get him some water and quench his thirst if that's what's going on. But so because of the testing, because of the investigation, we can't give him anything to drink. So I know he's asked, but unfortunately we just can't do that right now. So let me just verify. Street, is that a good address for you?
We're not gonna
the address on your ID. Okay.
I understand, but you gave us a problem already, so we're not going to take them
Because you
off.
literally lied to me.
Okay, and you literally, we're not arguing with this anymore.
Can you not start this bitch? Mama, look how my hands are.
I see how it is, but they're not gonna listen to me if they're not listening. I'm coming here. I know, baby, I know.
Paul,
It's
is
all
the piece on the back of the car?
Should be, and I think his ID is on my computer.
Are you good?
Baby, it's okay. It's all right.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
It'll be okay.
And then
It'll be okay.
he said stay here until Ross cops get here, and then we'll check back to the
Did we
window.
call for a tow already?
Yes,
I already
yes,
called,
yes.
okay. All right.
It's just a test. It's a test. It's a test. God got you, baby. It's a test. I know you've been perfect your whole life. Not perfect, but you haven't gotten in any trouble. No, baby, don't tell me sorry. Don't tell me sorry. It's okay. You haven't gotten in absolutely no trouble.
I can
Baby, it's
I
okay.
can clarify. So this is a first offense. It's a municipal ticket. It's not going to go on his
You'll
record.
just get a ticket. It won't go on your record.
It's just going to be on his driving history. That's all.
I know.
It's on my computer.
Baby, it's okay. Life is hard. You know what I've been through with life. You know what I still go through. If I can do it, you can do it. I know you don't, but unfortunately you have to. It makes you stronger. It makes you stronger, baby. No, you can and you will. Just think about me. You know what I go through. You know. You know every day I have to fight. You can fight. You can do it.
Okay.
This is only going to make you stronger.
They're going to pull away. No problem. No problem. If you want to say goodbye to him, just so he knows you're leaving.
Okay, love you, baby. I'll see you at the station.
Yeah.
That's for work? You work stuff? Oh.
All right. So we did call for a tow. So I'm going to have you call your insurance and just tell them to cancel because it's a police investigation. We're not We looked in the car, there's nothing in there. I mean, he's got his water bottle, there's no containers, nothing like that, so we're not concerned anything like that. But because it's on private property, it's off the roadway, that's why we have our tow come out. They'll be here probably within 20 to 30 minutes. They'll come out, they'll, as best they can, pull it out without making more damage. He's kind of down in there pretty good. Aside from that, yeah, it's a municipal traffic ticket in the state of Wisconsin. Your first one's just a silly little traffic ticket. So I think that's about it. You can, if you'd like to go home. So
No, I'm going to the station.
okay, so it takes about an hour, hour and a half, like
That's
I said.
okay. I'm a very
Photos,
patient person.
yeah, no problem. Photos, fingerprints.
It's
If he wants to
horrible.
make a statement, anything like that, you can come back and get you warmed up because I know it's cold out. Yeah, it's very cold out here. Yeah. So, and that's just like I said. You know.
If he passed, he didn't talk anything,
So at this point, he won't be unarrested. So if he does the intoximeter and he blows under, the charges still go through.
But he's still has been taking his fingerprinted.
Correct.
So that makes no sense if he's not drunk and he's showed you.
Well, this is just that's just our booking process because he
But
is.
he shouldn't have been booked.
But he is because he's under arrest.
I know, but he shouldn't have been
You can
arrested.
start it up and warm it up if you need to. So.
You shouldn't have been arrested because he's not drunk.
Well, but that's the issue. So, based on the testing, the field sobriety testing, you know, the eyes, the walking, the one leg stand, all that kind of stuff, there was enough clues there to make us believe that he's under the influence. So, and he admitted to drinking just a matter of a few hours ago, at least what he told us. So that's, and then we offered the PBT, which is a breathalyzer here. It's non-evidentiary, and I let him know that, like, we can't use it against him in court. It just kind of helps us not justify, but determine if he is intoxicated, or is he just cold, is he just nervous, that kind of stuff. He refused, and at that point, the decision was to place him under arrest and to bring him back. So, and like I said, the booking process is just because he's formally placed under arrest for OWI first. The booking process comes with the photos, the fingerprints,
so now,
all that. So,
and you get there and it shows that he's not drunk.
So he'll get a court date, and if he is under the legal limit, then the judge will decide if they want to go beyond that. He may not get an OWI first. He may still get, so we'll say he blows like a .04, so it's under the legal limit. So he may get a citation for operating with a prohibited alcohol concentration, so instead of the OWI. So that's kind of how that works. If you want to close that, put the window down. Yeah, no, if you want to put the window, I just want to make sure you're clear on what's going on, and then I'm going to stay here with the car. And then obviously there is a crash, so I got to write a crash report as well. So, but I think that's about it. You want to close that? I know you're cold. I know you're cold. There we go. You can put it down a little bit if you want to stay. Yeah. So that's pretty much where we're at. That if you want to call the whoever you call, call them, let them know the police are going to do the tow, that they can cancel. And then the police department, so we don't really have anywhere in there to you to sit, but if you're comfortable sitting in your car, and then we'll give him plenty of opportunities to make phone calls to you or whatever the case may be. And if you're in the parking lot, we can always come out and talk to you, that kind of thing. So, okay, you got any other questions that I can answer for you here now?
No.
Okay, all right. All right, well, we'll see you shortly then when we're done with all the paperwork and everything. And you said you do know where the police department is? Okay, all right, we'll go from there, and I'll just wait for the tow.
It's just a benefit of being an Uber driver.
Yeah, I got you. So, all right, well, be careful driving over to the police department. Like I said, hour and a half, we should be wrapped up with everything. So, all right. I know it's a lot, especially at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. So, 6 o'clock in the morning now. But, all right, well, I'm going to go to my car and warm up, too, because I'm freezing as well. So.
Right.
All right, be careful driving, and we'll see you in a little bit, okay?
Thank you.
All right.
The suspect was arrested and charged with operating while impaired and resisting/obstructing arrest.